Hi guys, thanks for tuning in, Coastside Family Adventures. We made it to Natural Hot Springs National Park. This is the smallest national park in the country. And we are so excited. Oh my gosh. We are at Gulpha or something. Campground Gulpha. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's a Gulpha National Park campground. It's a first come first serve campground, so we got super lucky to get a back-in spot here right by the river. Oh my gosh. We are also right next to the bathhouse. They don't have showers in there, but that's fine with us. This park is actually a full hookup park, so we can easily take showers as much as we want in the RV. You have water and dump, and there's also a picnic bench and a barbecue. Oh my gosh, I am just so excited right now. You could walk to the hot springs, the Bathrow hot springs, if you have heard about that before. From here there is a trail that goes over the river and then over this mountain, so you have to actually climb this mountain and then back down to get into the town, but it's only 1.5 miles, so really not a big deal. I would say they have about 50 spots, I'm guessing. I mean, we are in 43. There's 44, yeah, maybe 44 spots, because over there that's just a picnic area where people just come for day picnicking. And there's not too many spots for giant rigs, but hey, I mean, we found one. Look at that. That's a pretty good size rig there. And then there's actually no people here, like rangers. I mean, I'm sure they work here and they check on this park, but to check in, you just come in, you find your spot, then you go into this little station here, and there's a machine where you pay for your spot, and then you just hang the receipt on your side. So this was not planned for us at all. We were actually from Alabama going to Bentonville for checking out a bike park. And it would have been a 8.5-hour drive in the RV, always longer. So I looked for stuff that was on the way, and the first thing we found was Graceland. Since we drove through Memphis, we decided to stay at the Graceland RV Resort. That I uploaded already. You can check that out if you're interested. And I went to Graceland. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot even tell you how amazing that was. And then from there I realized that this national park is only 3 hours. So I convinced the boys to take a few days before we hit Bentonville, and we thought, well, maybe just a day. And when we got here, we got this amazing spot, so it was really easy to convince the boys to just stay here for 3 days. So we'll be here for 3 days. We'll check out the town. That will be another video. And I heard there's just a lot of history in the Bathhouse Row and the Arlington Hotel and all the hot springs and the gambling and the gangsters, and I'm sure that will be a pretty awesome video. But for now, let's just go in here and let's see. Check this out. Emergency contacts, visiting hot springs. There's a trail map. Looks like there is a bunch of trails, but they're not very long. So you can see this one there, the Upper Dogwood Trail, is just 1 mile. So this is gonna be super fun. And besides tomorrow, when it's gonna rain, it is actually supposed to be really, really nice, the weather. So let me see here. Yeah, it looks like a hangout spot, but it doesn't look like there's a ranger in there. Let's just go in. Okay, so they have hosts. Not sure if that is just for the day or people just sign up and then they're here maybe for a week or two and are the hosts. So Chris and Kelly inside 14 are the hosts today. That is so cool. There's some information there, some maps. There's an air conditioner in here. Totally awesome. And there's the pay station. So I already watched a video earlier to know that it is about $30. So I'm just gonna put my card in there and get this paid for. There you go. I got my ticket. Now one thing to notice is that if you are here before 12, which happened to us, we were here before 12 o'clock, you cannot pay for your side. I think maybe if there was nobody in there for the night before, maybe that's possible. But I had to wait until 12 because when I went in there at like 11:45 to pay for the site, it said site not available. And it kind of freaked me out because I thought, oh boy, did we all set up in a site that's not available? And I found the camp host and asked, and he said, no, just go at 12. That's when the site becomes available for the day. So I just went in, 12, got paid for the site. It's $30 a night. We paid for 3 nights, gonna be here for 3 nights. Sun came out and we are ready to go explore. So for today, we're gonna just drive down into Hot Springs because we need groceries and I don't really want to make this hike over the mountain here. So you would have to climb up that mountain and then back down on the other side. Not gonna do that today. We're just gonna drive into town. We're bringing our bathing suits. I'm hoping we might be able to soak in some hot springs, but don't know that yet. That will be another video of our day there in Hot Springs. We'll figure that one all out and I'll make a video to let you guys know. And that's it for now for this campground review. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Another thing actually I want to tell you really quick is the camp host said by the end of the day, usually every spot is filled up in this park. So if you are planning to come out here and you want a spot, try to be early. So we got here at 11:45 and we got an awesome river spot and there's still 1 or 2 available. That's a nice one right here. And that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Coastside Family Adventures at the natural hot springs campground in the Hot Springs National Park. That is such a mouthful. Okay, bye.